Now then, today I'm going to be doing one guy and 12 voice impressions, or voices, you can say that. Another video is coming late, gotta be busy in some other things, and you'll get to know what things are. Something big is coming, and a lot of you guys are not subscribing, so yeah, please subscribe the button. Subscribe or hit the button, and let's not waste time, and let's begin. In the bleak midwinter's night, I was angry with my friend, and my raft didn't grow. Then I was angry with my foe, and my raft, it rode. Since I thought I've become a calmer and a peaceful person, he used to tell me that these kids are singing in all the loud and Saturdays, right? Skate is good proofing water. Tells us who's real to know isn't. The only thing that I'm concerned for is for the happiness of the Pirates of the Caribbean's casting director, right? I want my place in it as soon as possible. And I'm drunk too high, you don't know what's going on in my head. Well, this have to be so particularly certain, like a book big bitch coming out of his mind. But the Pirates of the Caribbean 9 has to be starting with me. No sitting and no murmuring in this first class of the Black Bridge. Regard your lover's side, so that he can die at a proper moment. So when the time comes, the boy must die. The lie, right? What fucking lie about cross-race? I mean, that makes no fucking difference, right? How many fathers, right? How many sons have you cut, killed, or murdered, butchered innocent people? Innocent and guilty people, sending them sensationally to the hell, fucking just like me. Right, you stand there, you pull that trigger, you die with audible reason, Thomas. Are you telling us supposed to cross a fucking line? I got some startings in Jewish communities. No Jewish woman must enter this paradise, and you'll cross the fucking line. Perfectly round. This whole thing should be. Dread it. Run from it. Listen to your will say. In all my years of conquest, silence has been one of the best part of it. Because I am inevitable. Bleeding away all the way. Sitting here in a candle waiting for all those shadows to be coming up. To get me some pepperoni pizza. By order of the Peaky fucking Blinders. Hey, Harry Potter. I'm Dobby from the House of Elves. Dobby has come here for a reason. And it's very nice to meet you, Mr. Potter. No one has given Dobby this respect. Dobby wants to cry, but I don't know how to cry. I'm not a Thorn, not a Shelby either. I'm just a sign of living woman in London bucks. Yeah. Take a good look, Tom. One of us isn't gonna be here for long. For 20 days and for 20 nights, the lonesome penguin went out for the employment. If you want to know something in life, if you're suffering from unemployment, you have to go outside and hunt for it. I went the same way, but I thought clerk typist is not what I want to become. As a supervisor, I met a lady named Mrs. Lipton. Now they tell me, Morgan, you're here because you use 100% of your brain. And you ask me, what if we use 100% of our brain? You are there in a good positions if you use that 100% of your brain.
Now you have to be all punished around Mr. Potter for your intentionally damaged about the school, and you too, Mr. Weasley. And Professor Moody. Well, we cannot use justifications on students. And you have done that. I always wanted to use that spell.
You don't know the power of the dark side. You've been talking after a long time, I slept. But everybody has to get out of the ship where you don't want to be crashed away. The dark power. My name's Hedenstack. I hear there's so many of them Birmingham looking for me. Oh, Arthur Shelby. When you go sometimes out and you see yourself in rain and pouring water, pouring snow something, you come out of your life and see what is reality. If for one you can go to the warehouse and there's a whole lot of it with snow. But you need to live. You're a Catholic, right? Isn't it? Yeah. I haven't named myself Hedenstack like that only. And I've been known for a while that you're 3 out from Birmingham looking for me, but I came to you like in front of you standing.